What up, YouTubes? This is Joe Black. I'm gonna try doing some HotS little gameplay commentary thing. It's my first time doing it, so I'll probably be speeding up and going through some stuff here. As you can see, I recognize that we don't have a tank on our team, so I decided to try and go a little bit of a tanky build as much as I can on Butcher. So I take Black. Try and speed up the game a lot. This first team fight does not go very well. This Malfurion, don't know if he knows how to play him very much, but yeah, see, he just LOLs, and but later on you'll see why. I don't know if this guy knows how to play Malfurion very well. Vala apparently wasn't there for most of, if not the whole fight. She all tabbed. There Sylvanas gets away with a smidge of health. And I'm heading back into the action. It's been a while since I played the Butcher. I think this is my first game in a couple of weeks. We haven't really had any good fights yet. Everybody's been split up, and we have an Abathur. I don't think that there's a single game I've played in like the last 10 or so where there hasn't been an Abathur on the team. Let's see. Second talent, I believe, yeah. So I go with cooldown reduction on Unrelenting Pursuit. Try and close the gaps and get some knockups and stuff. So this game, let's see, we've already lost the first turn in. Doesn't seem to go very well after a couple of turn-ins. But then we start to turn things around when I tell the team to hang out. Basically, I try to just buy a bunch of my teammates some time later on, and I don't think that they really get what I'm trying to do, and I pretty much die in vain. I go for a little bit more healing. Get my camera lock back on. Yeah, that was bad right there. But as you can see, like, my team is just not really doing it. You know, Murky's doing his usual thing where he just, suicides himself over and over again. I'm checking the turn in still, trying to stop them from being able to get the next volley. Here's where I try to buy Malfurion some time to turn in since he has 9 coins, but as you can see, he still didn't turn in. Ultimate, I go Furnace Blast. I've never really tried Lambda the Slaughter, but I don't really feel like it's very good. And right there, I tell people that we need to start actually team fighting because we haven't had one at all. It's been like 3v1s and 4v2s and stuff like that, so it hasn't been very good, really. Right there, I catch Nova, chase her down, kill her. Use my ulti to try and clear this wave as fast as I can so we can keep a tower. Malfurion's starting to build up some coins, 16. I go for a little bit movement speed so I can keep my ulti up on people. We catch Nova out again. Get some coins. See if we can turn it down a little bit. I'm dead once again. Let's see if we can go back and get why I died. Alright, here we go. So I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Nova pretty much sniped me like three or four times in this game. So we end up chasing her down. Malfurion now has 20 coins. There's Vala again to kill. Avatar chilling on top. Alright, I'm back up. So everybody's trying to get Malfurion to turn in. Where's he at now? So now he's at 20 coins. I don't really know what I was doing here. I think I was just trying to chase them off, create some space for Malfurion to turn in, which he doesn't. He ends up just running away again. Murky keeps telling everybody to group up on Malfurion, but he stays bot himself. Vala's mid. Because Malfurion is just running in and out of corners and stuff like that and doing absolutely nothing, that's where I assume that he's just a bot. And even after I say it, he just walks up there. And finally he speaks up and just says it's because Nova's around, but I don't really know if that's what he honestly believes. Let's speed it back up again. But because he thought that Nova was around, I figure that I'll go Nova hunting. Let's see, what do I take for 16? Yeah, increased duration of my slow. So I'm trying to kill the tumors, and Nova tries to pick me off. And I managed to get the kill on her. So since Nova's dead, I tell Mouth that you can turn in. But for some reason, our healer's all the way bot, just going around in circles, doing absolutely nothing. The enemy team is pretty much completely focused on trying to kill Malfurion, since he has, how many now? 25 coins. I love that when you're watching the replay, people don't actually like move or attack. This makes the game look pretty silly. We can probably actually look. Where's Malfurion actually going? So he's going damage, Treant, duration. He took Tranquility. I don't know if I've ever seen him use it. Damage. So he's not even really going a very helpful healing build. 26 coins now, Malfurion. Am I back alive yet? Nope, I'm dead again. Let's see what happened, why I died. Yeah, I think I just went mid again to try and team fight, get some coins turned in, but nobody actually followed. That's why I said everybody keeps splitting up. Goes Marquis dying again. So now the team finally decides to like group up and try and get Malfurion to turn in some coins, but I'm dead, and that's not really helping at all. That was a good waste of Lily's ult. So here's where the move speed comes in for my mark or my brand. I was able to keep up material, and then even when it ran off, I could slow him down some more. Here I want to prioritize Nova, try and take her out before Lily can really do any kind of healing. Get rid of her so she's not a threat anymore for Malfurion to turn in, who he's still just sitting on 26 coins. So now we've got 4 dead on their team. And Malfurion can finally and safely turn in. Let's speed it up a little bit here. So they try to run away, and I tell them to just stay and D it up because it makes the most sense since Malfurion is still sitting on 20 coins. And we've got like 3 turn-ins worth of coins. What do I go? I go for double Fires of Hell. I think that was where, yeah, so I don't know if it helps because I'm colorblind, but let's go back a little bit. Oh, shit, that might be too much. So we're waiting to D up, and while we're waiting, I notice Nova walking, and I catch her with the Q, and then we kill her immediately, and then we can turn in without fear of Nova. So Malfurion turns in. So that's two turn-ins in a row. There's my gap closer. I got my movement speed, slowing him down. Whole team comes on. Get 2 kills. Malfurion, for some reason, is still pushing forward. So they have 3 dead. Cannons are almost done. Speed it up again. Then we go for, what's this? Turn in number 3. I go back because Sylvanas was pushing. So I wreck her with double ulti. And I hang around to finish out their camp that's pushing base. How many coins do we have still? 15. So speed up. I think we got enough to turn in yet again. Oops, I help Malfurion with the camp. Oh, let's go back a little bit. Alright, so I help Malfurion with the camp. Then we head to turn in. And then when we get there, I was getting ready to check the bushes, but Lily comes out for some reason, and we wreck her. Nova's ulting, and I try to get Murky to get in the way, which he does. I've got my Abathur hat on. I'm still kind of just trying to find Nova, and I think she tried to turn in coins for some reason right there. So I ulti, take out Ziara. Nova had her ult down. Just nuke her, and I try to make Tyrael run away. And then they all think that I was actually chasing, but I was just trying to give them time to turn in. So I run back with my 13 coins, and then that's what, turn in number 3 or whatever. So we got like 3 or 4 volleys in pretty rapid succession. While that's going off, I'm telling everybody to take some camps, but then I figure we should just go for the boss since we've got a lot of pressure with the cannon and everything. So we take this 1 siege camp bottom. I don't know why Murky wants coins, even though he said he wanted to do the boss. But, so we wait for this volley to be done again. Nova gets caught out. Actually, sorry, those are clone. There she is, okay. There's Nova. I always try to prioritize Nova because she's just got a lot of burst. So we take out Nova, take out Tyrael. We get a lot more coins. They're basically kind of just handing them over to us at this time. So I don't know why Malfurion's calling them noobs, where in this whole game he seemed kind of useless and we all thought that he was just a bot. So we start the boss. Since we had the cannon pressure. I don't know if anybody ever got that. No, nobody ever got that coin. I was just hanging out up top. How many coins do we have now? Yeah, so we don't have enough coins to do this next turn in. I clear the siege camps down bottom. I get this other camp while everybody else is turning in their coins. And then the game ends with the boss wailing on the base. So sorry if that was a little boring. It's my first attempt at trying to do a HotS game, but the game started out really poor. I thought we were going to get wrecked, but then in the end it ended up being a pretty clutch victory with a lot of coin turn-ins and picking off stealth Novas. But thanks for watching, and see you next time.